Well, let's see. Okay, good evening. Right, tap back into the game. We got a Geomancer with a gem ring and a basic copper ring. I'm gonna take him just to try. And I don't even know if he has a dash because it doesn't really say so. Okay, he has one, and it summons a rock shield. That is just in front of my shots. Right. Dubious Ritual. Oh no, wait, that's the Bloodmancer, not the Geomancer. Anything I can still afford? No. And nothing here either, I'm guessing. So, yeah, Geomancer is unlocked. Act 1 is beaten, so I'm gonna go down. Poison Bomb. Sure, I'll take that. So this one works like the Arcane Missile. Dungeons of Forgotten Knowledge. Am I underground now? And if so, can enemies still yeet themselves into the sky? Can I poison myself? No. Alright, those are weird stones. Oh, that's not my poison. Okay. I do not have a lot of health up here. Or down here. And those gems are hard to aim. Still want the money though. Another one of these. You know what? I'm just gonna go grab this one. Like, the basic ring is a bit boring in usage, but it's effective. It deals damage. Does what it's supposed to do. Also, they shoot electricity, and I do not like that. Why are there so many? So this poison bomb is basically just a long-range poison rock with the same tick rate, if I see this correctly. Ring of Filth, a gem ring 2. Gotta be honest, Ring of Filth was probably a better option here. Oh, they can cast black holes. Why can't they do that? And does it deal as much damage as the one I cast? Because if so, that's kind of horrifying. Okay, a double arcane device. That could probably deal a bunch of damage. Right, I forgot. The sticky bombs get blocked by floor. And also, those things are apparently immune to poison. I also realized that it's kinda dark down here. Also, the rock shield I gain on dashing is not refreshed on repeated dashes. Double bamboo device. So I'm probably just gonna put those up somewhere and be done with it. Going downwards is a bit more difficult than going side to side. I've been here. I still cannot aim. Yep. So those two things absolutely smash through enemies. The devices, the double arcane and the double bamboo. Okay. Go in the boss room. Just drop both of those. Okay, drop them a bit early maybe. Still did a bunch of damage. Both of those in close range are just absurd. Arcane burst, 8 arcane damage, cooldown reduction life. But I don't think I want to take the burst spell. Just shooting electricity in all areas. Remind me of what's his name? Rakanishi? The weird goblin guy in Diablo 2. The little shit was annoying, but not really an issue. Considering I only played Necromancer and just let skeletons deal with them. I'm already very low HP. And I do not like that status of status. Also, why I don't want to take the Arcane Burst, by the way, is because I already have a charge spell, and the second charge spell is just... No, wait, I've been here. Oh, this is just a maze. This looks promising. Yeah. A shop. Wonderful. Right, what do we have? A wave magic and a bamboo burst and a wave of flames. And you have a wave of flames 3 in rare. I have Cthulhu, Fireball 3, a poison rod and a bouldering. I can afford the fireball, and so I shall. Crit chance and cooldown reduction is also not too bad. And I think I'll leave it at that. Okay, so this is only the small fireball ring, not the great fireball ring. Which... whatever. Man has a gravity gun. Had a gravity gun. Nope, don't want to get that. Gravity gun shenanigans I don't want to deal with, and I'm already very low. I have 7 health remaining. I have 2 health remaining because I walked into a gravity gun thing and jumped into a projectile. So that was not a good first attempt. But it was a fast one. Gem and lightning beam. Gonna take him just for lightning beam. Plus, I still want to see the Geomancers a bit. He has 36 HP, so that was maybe a mistake. I should have checked the stats. Flame Lance, wonderful. As if on order. So this is unfortunately not Lightning Lance, which would be better, which would be also cooler. We'll do with the resigning. Okay, so her attacks has not changed now that the dungeons are open. Which is a bit sad, but I can understand why. Okay, Dungeons of Forgotten Knowledge. If I recall correctly, we need... oh, Lightning Lance, perfect. Awesome. Now with the Lightning Lance, we will have the same issue as with the 2 Flame Lances and just absolutely get destroyed by our own recoil. I'm gonna grab that. We can do this again. just basically fly places. Okay, so we have combat rooms here as well. Bamboo burst. Don't think I'll grab that. Why was it zoomed in onto that enemy? I get hit by one projectile and lose half my HP. King's Ring. Probably not gonna use that as well. Not sure why there was poison around here. Maybe yeah, okay, so there are enemies that make poison. Up. And they have nets. Nope. Ah! Don't bite me to yourself. Also note, Rock Shield does not block poison. Stairway to nothing. I still don't know if there are secret walls in this game. I don't think there are, but never hurts to check. God, poison is annoying. Also, if I see this correctly, the heal pot heals based on your max health. So, being low health does not mean that you can use your flask more often. Lightning beam, bamboo burst, get rid of all of that. Oh, your critical hits inflict poison. Yeah, well, that could be useful. More arcane damage on that. /3 is a no. Fire pillar. 11% arcane, 5 cooldown reduction. 6% life and 12% arcane. Do you have any of those? What do you have? Nope. Menu is a bit weird with the bigger and small enemies. Rings. Poison bomb, gem ring. Like all of the rock rings they have are a bit weird to aim. Cooldown reduction. I don't even know how much crit chance they have. 20%. Okay. So enemies should get poisoned just all the time. Not because I have all the great hit chance, but because I have very many attacks to trigger that hit chance with. Oh, there are... It requires literally more HP than I can physically give. How wonderful. So there are specific... There are just specific urns that trigger poison. That cause the poison. Oh, touched. Haha. And then just attacks directly from the front, like physical attacks using the legs, and I guess projectiles are basically just irrelevant. Thanks to the rock shield, if I can get the rock shield up in time. Up, poison. Get away from that. Take out the pot. Take out whatever is yelling at me. I lost my shield and there it is. I do not know what I picked up. Wave magic. What is this? Ah, wonderful. Yep, that's a bunch of eyes. A hood with teeth. Really? Ah. I get... Wait. Do you eat things? Nope, you only eat me. I'm gonna grab you, but I'm not gonna equip you. I'm gonna grab you because I can sell you. But I do not have the HP to carry it around. Especially since I don't really know what positive effect it might have. Just aerial bombardment. Get everything out of here. The damage these things do is wonderful. Get the flying hood, that's a bit of health. And a shield while in the air. So the poison is just a bit of nice extra damage that can't be blocked. Another shot? Nope. That's a boss. Or... Yep. I'm just gonna fly around up here. Or down here. Are you stuck? Also, apparently I can just ignore the bosses and leave. I didn't think that'd be an option. Right. Next, the breach. Just grab a bit of health. I have so little health, it's incredible. So yeah, it appears that the rock shield just happens automatically and is not tied to the dash. Is that just a boss? Just a singular boss? That immediately blocks all of my attacks with anti-grav attacks. Wonderful. He also blocks himself with anti-grav attacks, which is also wonderful. Unfortunately for you, friend, I am very long range and do not need to come to you. Oh, I could. I always find it kind of funny when the anti-grav just blocks projectiles somewhere. He's just up there, no? He really does not seem like he's made for this kind of combat. Lost 2 of his legs. Okay, so that's that done. So that was just a welcome boss. Is this level just a straight line with fights? Because that would be kind of new. Actually. Anti-grav. Anti-gravity. Gravity cannot be blocked by rocks, which is a bit awkward. It also cannot be blocked by my flying shield, which makes the entire thing a bit useless. Someone got excited and came in early. Firebombering, not interested. I kind of want a Yog-Sothoth's blessing for these 2 rings. I have 4 health remaining. Enchanted hood. Spidering. Enchanted hood. Are you better than my current hood? By a lot. I have 7 health remaining. I have no health remaining. Damn. So the Geomancer is really, really squishy. Fireball, gem and copper, great fireball, and a bamboo burst. Like, just setting stuff on fire seems better than the weird shield. Takes damage by 20%, I'll take that. spider ring is probably better than the bamboo burst. I just shot the spider ring at the base, it didn't destroy it, and I thought, maybe the bamboo burst is better. Aha, webbed. No, those are new. Still dead fireball. And also the dash is just way better. Mainly because the Geomancer doesn't really have a dash effect. On the plus side, he also cannot kill himself with his dash effect. Grab a free chest for a wave magic. Oh, how did it hit me? Oh, they have the seeking one, okay. That would indeed... What the fuck is that? Yo, can I have that? Okay, I need the Stormcaller class. Because holy shit, that looks awesome. Basically just the Bloons 2 Superstorm, the Bloons 6, Bloons 6 Superstorm. The fireball missed. How could you miss? He was 3 feet in front of you. So those are the basically the lightning lands that shoot out and then seek a target. Oh, you're a big boy again. And I kind of fucked up and bound to you now. That's the problem. That's the problem with the spider ring, and I should probably exchange it. Because if I'm bound to something, I cannot dash away, because then it pulls me back, and that looks like a torture chamber. Then it pulls me back, and if it pulls me back, I'm in my weird fire thing that deals friendly fire damage. Wave magic, the arcane wave magic ring is a bit weird because the wave starts above you instead like everything else in front of you. So that one's a bit weird to aim. Seven damage on a single hit, holy shit. Better avoid those hits. Like, eyes like that are just in front of where they should be. Like snail eyes, I hate those. Because that shit looks really just get the gateway immediately out of here. I will just kill myself with that. Those things. If I looked like that, I'd want to die. I was here. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Don't forget the chest over here. And we get a slash. It's just a lightning ball superstorm. I love it. I want to have it. Also, a lot of things down here have electricity attacks. I'm wondering if the Stormcaller is the next class I get. Maybe, or whether it's like... I believe that the Cryomancer... Like, the Stormcaller was 1850 blood to unlock. The Geomancer or Bloodmancer like... even more, like 3,000 or 5,000. So I'm guessing that the next class would be the Cryomancer. That was also about 800, like the Pyromancer and the... Like the Pyromancer and the Geomancer. Okay, grab a shop. I'm way better set when it comes to equip that. That's a better hood. When it comes to current health. Okay, something long range. Hood of Yin and Yang is a no. Force push, boulder, arcane burst. Just take the poison bomb, I guess. Most of the things will probably die to the fireball ring before the poison does anything really. But it's, I guess, my best option here. Though to be fair, I should have checked here first. Now I don't have a lot of hits, only small, rather large hits, so things that proc on crit aren't really that relevant. plus on the poison I can just like lay it on the ground and the enemies will walk through it. So no aiming required really. Plus the poison does trigger quite heavily. Lightning Lance. Now that's something I want to read. Should have taken the Flame Lance. Well, would you look at as if made to order. So that's a yes, and that's a yes. Always further down. I will go back up. I wonder if this Act 2 also has like 3 areas. Sort of yin and yang is probably gonna be a no. Or how many areas was it? It was 4? Just walk all over him, literally. Oh, should probably dodge those. A gem hood. And level 3 and could be better. It is. Okay, so you can ignore the boss, but the entry is behind a wall, which you would have to destroy first. Do we have a welcome boss again? Yes, we do. So I'm gonna be honest, this time I'm just gonna... I wish there were loadouts. Just put a bunch of poison down. And hope he steps on it. I don't know what happened to his anti-grav attacks, but he seems to have stopped them. Ah, cut off a claw. He also has one of those annoying outlying ice, multiple infect. Okay. Bouldering, so that's getting sold. Get my rings back. I won't use either of those, but I already have a bouldering, so I'd take a gem ring for my collection. Up, anti-grav attacks. Get those away from me. Those anti-grav attacks are really annoying because you can't shoot through them. Except with very specific attacks like the poison bomb. So yeah, the breach appears to be just a combat gauntlet. Dark Gateway gets again yeeted immediately. What do we have up there? A double arcane device. That I can use. Those stupid... Okay, another boss. Arcane device, go! Yo, is that a dragon? Or is that just a leg with unnecessarily many eyes? It shoots sticky bombs. It's a bit weird that they would make a combat gauntlet level and then just put doors in that most of the enemies can't go through. Like, that kind of defeats the purpose, I feel. Could you get your leg out of the way? I shot down its weird poison sac. I do not know how much health he is remaining. Okay, not a lot. Force pushing is again a no. Oh shit, a gambling machine. A weird gambling eye. What do you have for me? Money. Money? Sure. Also, I'm kind of... I hope we get to go back to the moon. I'm guessing it's the... What the fuck? It's a skull with no eyes where eyes should be. Like, every human component they incorporate into those enemies is worse than just legs and spikes. because it's familiar. Also, you still do not fit through the door. I'm kinda surprised your head didn't get stuck. That's an awful lot of mini-bosses, though. And if the pattern holds true of 2 levels and then a boss fight, there should be a boss after this one, because it was the loam land, the starting area, then the caves of madness. Then the Conqueror Worm, Forest of Lies, followed by the Moon, which was then followed by the other boss, the weird Yorkshire child or something like that. Another force pushing, huh? Shub-Niggurath? Oh, I don't remember its name. Oh, that thing has a black hole. It also has very long legs. This game is definitely for the leg enthusiast, just not in the normal sense. What is this? Oh, another boss fight arena. Just starting from the other end. Holy shit, that was a lot of damage. That thing nearly killed me. And I don't have any more healing. I had over 100 health before I came in here. Not anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna skip this one. Also, I haven't been to a shop yet, so I'm guessing I'm not even halfway through. Okay, I'm guessing we are about halfway. Which really doesn't bode all that well for my chances. Toxic Mania. Chance to grant a surrounding poison cloud when dealing a critical hit. I'm gonna take that. Double fireball was more life. Cold damage isn't really an issue. More cane damage isn't really an issue. Regular hits inflict poison, I'll take that. And then just take more life, I guess. No flame lance or lightning lance here. And now we just hope that we crit a lot. Also, Mr. Heal Curse is not here. Oh, it was actually the end of the level, huh? Okay, interesting. Now let's see if there is a boss behind this door. Taking a sip. Okay. Is this a boss? Oh, I hate that. Okay, tactic. Point in its general direction. Still Thurlen. Also, put out the arcane devices. Because I'm pretty sure they deal more damage than I do. It's still kind of weird to me that just walking on enemies is kind of the best way to avoid their attacks. It's also kind of weird to me how, to this moment, the worm was somehow the hardest boss. Because this guy has like a fifth of its HP. Doesn't dodge nearly as much and doesn't have as many projectiles. The Shub-Niggurath thing, or I don't remember its name, the sect thing, the spawn, had a lot of projectiles, but it was also static and not really an issue because of that. And it appears that the biggest enemy, again, is my internet connection. Okay, so that's just where it spawned from. Well, internet connection is broken again, which means that I'll probably stop after this run. But yeah, that boss was kind of too easy. And yeah, the simple fact that you can't just stand on enemies is still... Oh well, no, this looks like Geomancer. It is tainted. That actually looks like people down there. I heard him scream, but nothing more. Oh, he hid behind the ice. Is it the thing in the ice? I don't know. Probably not. Also, the arcane devices are dealing absurd amount of damage. Oh, another one. I'm just gonna tunnel you. Dodge the projectiles. Jump over its head. So the flame lance and the lightning lance have... Oh, a better flame lance, wonderful. Kind of have a bit of auto aim, but what they're aiming at is kind of weird now and then. Fire shield. Yeah, it's just a barrage. King's ring and so I'm gonna exchange the flame lance, but I'm gonna keep the lightning lance active until I find a better lightning lance as well. What do I? Skip the blood sacrifice. I have a good okay build currently. Oh, I see the trap, and I raise you jumping over it. I want the Stormcaller class because I hope I get Ed Ring, that spell as a ring, because it looks awesome. Also, what I'm gonna do, just for a second, is put this back on live. Okay, sell all of this. Including the lightning ring, I don't really need it. I'm gonna keep both of the double arcane devices, because they are awesome. Yok Sothos 50. Okay, cooldown reduction and 15% fire damage is a take in every world. Sell this one. Arcane Missile 6, Arcane Burst, Fireball Ring, Poison Ivy 6. The Gem Hood, a lot better, and I cannot afford it. Well, that's the shopping trip done. Okay, now I have Yok Sothoth's Blessing for cooldown reduction. Just to the absolute insanity that is this. I already shoot for... Oh, this could be better as well. Marginally. Those things already shoot fast enough. But with the blessing, it's like... not even a contest. Krampus? Now, for those that don't know, Krampus is a part of the Christmas myth in some European countries. Or like the winter myths. Also, I need to remember that most of the poison that is currently on screen, I made. Oh, he can freeze. He can freeze me, that's not good. He also has a bunch of HP, like holy shit. But yeah, Krampus, in some European Christmas myths, is the guy that takes the naughty children and eats them. Or puts them to work in a factory. Depending on your specific region where you come from. I'm gonna need a heal here. Fuck, that hit me. Holy shit! Can I have that? I do want ice laser. Uh-oh. Fuck. So that thing has a lot of health. And as mentioned, my internet connection is currently doing weird shit again. So I'll have to stop for now, unfortunately. I wanted to do longer today.